Hi. So I am going to share a quote of Marshall Rosenberg. He is the founder of NVC Nonviolent Communication. And I'm going to riff on it a little bit and tie it into selling, my perspectives on selling. So here it is. Miracles can happen when we can keep our consciousness away from analyzing and classifying one another. Freaking beautiful. And I have so found this to be true in my own selling experience, and it's what has led me to fall in love with it, is the feeling of this constant rolling of miracles. And so I'm gonna get a little bit in a minute to like, what is a miracle, kind of, like I don't see it as something so abstract and way out there, and we'll get to that in a second. So let's focus on what this is saying, right? So when we keep our consciousness away from analyzing and classifying one another, there's such a tendency to want to, especially, it makes us uptight, like we have something to sell, to share, and if we're honest, like to really connect with our heart, why we're here, offering the thing we're offering, or sharing the thing we're sharing, and the need that we have with that, and asking, the vulnerability of that, like all of that is can be feel very vulnerable. And so we want to make sure we're safe or whatever, and we kind of analyze, like, is it safe to do? Like, what's the reaction going to be? Is it going to go over well? Or will people say yes? Or will I just be rejected? Or will I really be able to connect with people over that? So we get into this analyzing kind of thing and classifying other people. Like, we upfront put people into boxes that they aren't in. We're doing that to them. We're upfront off of a few factors, kind of assuming a whole lot about other people, and it's not our job to do that. The more we can focus, like not put our energy in that out there kind of way, but really hone it in to the moment, into our own impulse, and connecting to our own heart and expression of what is in it, and to show up with that, and to let unfold what's going to unfold from that. That's when miracles happen. And so miracles, I don't think miracles are this like crazy unexplainable thing. Like, life is a miracle. Everything about life is a miracle. And when we really can see it and feel it as the miracle that it is when we are present. When we surrender to our moment, and when we show up honestly and authentically, which is always a bit vulnerable, that is when we really let life in. We really see we're not in control of it in that way, but that life itself is always playing out in miraculous ways that we, more beautiful, or comes together in ways that are more beautiful than we imagined. We couldn't have foreseen often the way things will unfold. And so this is so true here in this selling experience. It is so true. It takes trust, and it takes a commitment to the things that we really care about, and to knowing that if we want to live in a certain kind of world, then we gotta jump into it ourselves here and now. And that's pulling ourselves out from the figuring it out and figuring other people out and how it's all going to work thing, and pulling in to ourselves and showing up. When we do that, miracles miracles unfold, and it's freaking awesome. I'm going to end that there. Thanks for listening.